Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm doing part two from the last reading. So we have only three left. Well, excuse me, I keep saying three, but six, technically, six signs left to do. And it's these three. What I found interesting, it's the color of our flag, red, white, and blue. So something about patriotism could be significant. Just as an FYI, putting it out there simply because I saw that. So let's go ahead and finish up the readings here. Let's see who's going to be the next sign. I'm trying to. Okay. Oh, there we go. Cancer, you're next. So let's see what the energies are for you, Cancer. Somebody could be questioning noise in your home or in regards to you, Cancer. I don't know. Like asking you, what's the noise about? um, you might have, you might have to keep your sex life private or very quiet. I don't know why that's coming up the way it is, Cancer, but it is. I feel like you're going through a learning process when it comes to exploring new creative ways of expressing yourself sexually, perhaps with your partner. This is just the energies that are coming through. I feel like maybe you're introducing a new partner. You're preparing to introduce a new partner into your life. So you're trying to keep it behind closed doors, your sex life or something. Or you just want it to be a private matter. Sorry if I'm exposing that. But I don't know. It just seems like somebody questioned. Maybe you have a young children or a young child asking, "What's all that noise, mommy?" Oh, you are. Maybe you're not thinking clearly about it, or you're not analyzing the situation accurately. Perhaps maybe you're concerned about that. Maybe there's like a, or maybe you're not concerned about it. That could be what I'm getting. Maybe you're not concerned. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo, Cancer. Hold on. Let me try to put it here. It's easier to see for you guys. Wait. All right. Let's see what else we have here for you, Cancer. So you're feeling very confident. You're trusting your intuition. I feel like you are. You might be single. You might be independent. So maybe, or I don't know if this is new energy for you, or you're just gonna choose to remain if you've been single for a while. But you're coming across as very independent, very strong, very self-secure or secure of yourself, very peaceful, very balanced in your own relationship to yourself. Okay, you don't really need the validation of anyone out there. So you're coming across as very like, I don't give a shit about what anybody thinks. But still, there is something going on when it comes to a secret in the home or keeping something hidden or something it's a cult in the home. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with somebody. I don't want to create negative ideas here, but there is some secret. Hmm. Maybe. Oh. Like, why would this matter? But are maybe you're celibate, or maybe you're not having sex, and that's a secret, or that's something private, or that I don't know. It's one or the other, or something like that. But I feel maybe you've been focusing on being with yourself, learning how to be with yourself, accepting yourself, loving yourself, being comfortable with yourself before you jump into a partnership that involves sexual activity. That's very possible. But I don't, it might not be that you're really thinking about it either. This could be something that's happening kind of like out of your perspective, or maybe it's unconscious for you because you're so confident. You love yourself. You're so, I feel like you feel very comfortable with yourself, very at ease with yourself. So maybe it's not conscious to you, perhaps, that you're maybe not dealing with people, in that way. I don't know why then it's coming through. Maybe spirit is asking you to ignite passion in your home again. This is feeling a little bit uncomfortable, I'll say. Like maybe you're like, this is not your business. We don't have to talk about this. It's not a big deal. It's really nothing. I don't have to talk about this. Well, okay, maybe not, but subconsciously it's saying, well, maybe you want to be aware for some reason. Oh, look at this. This part of your destiny in some way, to ignite passion and love into your home. As comfortable and as secure as you feel, it's worth the investment to place value into it, into your passion, into your fire power. Cancer. Oh my. Should we continue? Cancer? I don't want to expose. Oh my God. Oh, maybe this is preparing you for a soulmate. Could be a Scorpio. I'm gonna leave it there for you, Cancer. So I feel like I feel a little bit bad. I feel like I was exposing some very personal things, very private things, maybe. And I could have been looking at it in the reverse in some way, perhaps. Take the energies as you will. Could have been, not enough sex or too much sex, or who's judging though. But maybe there's something to do with your energy for for a partnership, a soulmate connection. So take that as you will. All right, Capricorn, you're next. Let's see what the energies are for you, Capricorn. Capricornio. All right, Capricorn. Did I do 7 before? I don't know. I thought I did 7. I was doing 7 cards. I don't know if I did 7 cards for Cancer. Now I don't remember. All right, so Capricorn. A lot of creativity is flowing through you, but you're not communicating about it. You're keeping this communication internalized. It's very spiritual for you. Maybe you're coming up with a lot of very creative ideas, and you're putting the two and two together in a way. You're trying to find a way to communicate it or to bring it together. You're trying to bring two very different dreams or ideas or concepts together. You're trying to merge them. It's like you're trying to bridge them together in love, meaning in harmony. So whatever it is that's coming through, whether it's the idea to create a child, to create a business, to create a relationship, or an invention, whatever it is, or a business, whatever it is that you're looking to create, you're getting spiritual insights. You're being infused with a lot of inspiration, and what you're doing is you're preserving the information, because you're seeing both sides of this energy somehow, and it's like you're creating the environment on your terms in a certain way. You're creating the environment to merge these two very creative energies into one harmonious creation. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Taurus and a Scorpio. Now, maybe you're looking at two sides of your values and your resources, but it seems like there's something not in terms of the values. It feels like there's maybe some kind of disconnect. Maybe there's something about resources that are not matching up with your values, or you're looking at your resources are not making you feel like it's expressing your value or show, or how do I put it? It's not. Yeah, it doesn't match. That's all. Your resources are very fluid. Your resources are fluid, and they're very. You have a wide range of, I guess you could say, options when it comes to your resources. So, but the issue for you, I feel like you want something more stable in terms of like something more uh, maybe I don't want to say less fluid because I think you like the fluidity of it, but I think the fluidity of whatever it is in terms of your value. Maybe this is about your money, for example. Like maybe you are a independent contractor, and your set salary, so to speak, or your standard salary hasn't been defined for you. You don't think you're at the standard you should be. I think you're raising the bar in some ways, or you're raising your value. You're raising your value to match the uh, the range of values that you provide in your work. Okay? Take that energy as you will. So, let's see what else we have for you, Capricorn. Ooh, love. Look at that. It's beautiful. We have love is manifesting. I feel like you've put in a lot of energy to be very particular about what you like, what you want, what you do, what you want to have, how you want to feel, what you want to experience when it comes to love. Maybe it's just, your creation is coming into union, into perfect harmony. Maybe that's what this is about. If it's not love, but whatever it is that you're bringing into harmony, these two very, very powerful, very different energies that are very inspired. Okay, they're coming from spirit. They're coming from love. It is manifesting because you're ensuring that every step of the way, every detail is cultivated and crafted to perfection. Oh my God, I love this. Mm-mm. If that's not sexy, I don't know what is. See, someone could not get away with stealing from you, lying. Someone was trying to use to manipulate you emotionally somehow, to either steal your ideas or try to gather information and share it with someone that's maybe less, what's the word? I don't want to say less creative, but younger in their creativity, perhaps. And by that, I mean like they haven't been in this game as long as you have, or they haven't been in this business as long as you have, or they haven't been working in this particular venue or area of life that you have. Young water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy may have tried to, in order to bring some kind of justice or balance, or maybe they felt that way, they were trying to okay, so I'm getting two different kind of scenarios. For one, I'm getting that there is a younger water sign that is attracted to you, that wants to partner with you, and they're not deceiving you in any way. They're coming and they, how do I put it? They're coming to you sincerely. Like I said, they might be younger than you, but they're wanting to bring you justice. And in some ways, this person has even kind of like confronted certain, I guess you could say, lies about you. They've confronted lies about you. So maybe they had people coming to them, bringing them information that was false. A group of people that you were connected to emotionally, or that you knew through. You had mutual connections in some way, and this person defended you because they know you were just focused, extremely focused on creating something of pure perfection. I think this person really loves you, and they would marry you. They want to bring you balance. The other scenario that I was seeing was just the whatever that karmic energy is. Could be a group, or it could just be an Aquarius in reverse, or that was in their feelings of some kind. They were trying to like connect with you emotionally, but it wasn't really to be emotionally connected to you. It was to pick at your ideas in some ways, in hopes that they can kind of like sneak away with gathering insight for their own self-gratification, just so that they can feel in balance with themselves. But they didn't want you to know about it. They thought, well, let me just get a little bit of this from you without you noticing. I don't think you mind anyway, but they couldn't do any, like, how do I put it? I feel like they would have had a better chance had they come more authentic with the truth. Like, you probably would have stopped whatever you were doing to really communicate with them and really like get them to cross whatever boundary they needed to cross to be in balance within themselves. Like, they didn't have to like sneak attack or sneak pick your brain and then act like they did it. I don't know. It's not a big deal either. Who cares? I feel like they've lost faith. Okay, I think that person is losing faith, but they know they were not very fair with you, or they never whatever they're needing from you is something that they know they've never really been for you. So let's say you've always been you've always supported them in their career, and they know they never supported you in your career. But now they need your advice or your career experience in some way. And because of that, because they know they never really supported it, they feel hypocritical coming at you anyway. It's like, why would I come to you after I know I never really supported you? It's going to be embarrassing to, like, that kind. I feel like that's the kind of energy that person has. The person might be losing money. They're going through something, and they know you're very intuitive too. They know that you can help them. They're feeling like there's some kind of deceit or lies. They're falling into some kind of energy, some kind of like depression energy, and they want you to help them out or to support something that they're doing, whether it's their business or they just need advice. They need your counsel some way, somehow, but they're not willing to change perspectives. They want to stay like in a position of power when it comes to how you see them, because if they come to you with that, then they have to admit defeat. That's not what they want. So it is what it is. All right, Capricorn, that was your reading. Now let's move on to the next sign. We have the last 4 here. I just heard I don't know, like a pageant that came out earlier with the supermodel thing, but I'm getting like like the 4th runner-up, the 3rd runner-up, 2nd runner-up, 1st runner-up, or something like that. Here we go. We have Leo. You're next. Leo, Leo, Leo. What's going on with Leo? Leo energy. Okay, we can start there. So Leo, something is not over with an Aquarius in reverse for you. Karmic partnership. There is some kind of communication. This person is really, really down, and you have to stay very, very critical about this energy. Do not entertain this energy sexually or engage. They're conflicted. They're in a lot of conflict. I got an extra card for you, so who cares? We'll add it there. Yeah, this you're not in this person's. Either you're not in their home anymore. They're not in your home. However, living circumstances. It's like this is someone that you parted ways with. It seems, or they parted with you. This is something that maybe you wanted to end, but it's not quite over. This Aquarius energy or this person might have been very karmic for you. Could have been also, it could just be something like the influence of a group was really affecting you. And, it was becoming very karmic and taking a toll on you in the relationships that you have. Like your relationships became dark or dimmed. And maybe now you're communicating or you're thinking more clearly, or you're being asked to do so in regards to that, because it seems like you're looking at the situation with a very stoic perspective. You're not caught in illusion anymore. You're very, very critical. Oh, look at that confirmation. Hypercritical even. You're looking at things. You're becoming very aware of your habits. You're becoming very aware of what triggers you. You're becoming very aware of what is. I hate this term because it sounds. What's eating away at you is no longer allowed to eat away at you, and you're rebuking or rejecting any energies that are trying to drink from you, that are trying to drain you, or that are trying to take your blood, so to speak. So please be mindful also of altercations that are violent, because we do have the revolver here. It is in reverse, so I feel like you've tamed a situation, or you've subdued what could have been a potentially hostile, very hostile situation. Okay. You're feeling maybe a little bored though. Like if you're one of these individuals that kind of like, gets off on a little bit of drama, and not to say that all Leos, like drama, they don't. But there are a few that can actually thrive, obviously, in that kind of chaos, because they could be very loud. They can be very, no, you're not playing with me. But I feel like maybe you were in such a high octave energy for a while, or maybe the environment around you was that way, or the people around you, and now things are calm. You might be feeling a little bit bored or nostalgic, or feeling like you just want to connect with somebody that's gentle, sweet, loving, pleasant, emotionally, emotionally nurturing, somebody that feels good to you emotionally. Not this energy, very petty, childish, volatile, tantrum, and chaotic. You could be dealing with another fire sign, or maybe just a younger child. Maybe your inner child is being affected. I don't know. You're very much in your proper thinking, okay? You're not being taken in by these energies. You're very stable emotionally. You have taken control of your fire. You've taken control of your energy. Even though illusions were trying to play out for you, I feel like you've managed to hone in your own passion, your own direction. You're guiding, you're leading yourself into your own passions, into your own direction. No one's controlling your your direction this time. I feel like somebody was trying to. I said this time, maybe somebody already did or tried to, and that's what you were kind of you diffused that energy from even trying to do that to you. All right, so that's your energy, Leo. Moving on to Aquarius. Let's see the energies for Aquarius. I have to timestamp the last video. I forgot to put the timestamp for the other readings. A lot of red energy, Aquarius. I don't know. You could be dealing with a Libra in reverse, an Aries, or maybe there's a partnership that is out of balance. Someone's seeking more independence from the home in some ways, or out of the home, more freedom outside of the home. Somebody wants to learn something new. They don't want, something about, they want to go out. They feel like they're in the dark, or that they're stuck, or that they're, like their true self hasn't been able to come out, be shown, be seen, creatively speaking, maybe even sexually speaking. Could be just their environment. Their environment is, they're critical of the environment. I'm talking to you, Aquarius. I don't know if this is you or you're dealing with someone that doesn't like where they live, or doesn't like their neighbors, doesn't like the people around them, feels like they just want to get out of the house. I just want to get out of the house for something. Like, I feel like this energy feels like somebody just wants to be alone. Somebody just wants to have some time to, maybe some time to study. Maybe somebody just needs to study. They need to get out of the house. But if that's not the case, it's just somebody just feels like they need to do something alone, not with their partner. Oh gosh, what is this about? This is about an emotional connection with a partner. Again, it could be a Libra, or maybe it's just emotional partnership. It's lacking strength, and maybe it's debilitated. This relationship isn't feeling the love. Maybe you're not feeling the love from this person, or this person's not feeling the love from you. And but no one really wants to walk away. So there's love still there. Love is still there. Somebody's just maybe waiting for someone else to make the move first, because they're afraid. They're afraid that of a third-party situation, or, oh gosh, wait. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. We already established somebody wants to do their own thing for a little while, whatever that means. Maybe it has nothing to do with their party. Maybe they just want to be with their friends. They're bored. They don't want to. They're not wanting to do the us thing right now, or at least right at this moment. It could just be, I want to hang out with my friends by myself. I want to do my own thing, or have my own friends, or have something like that. Feels like this is a relationship that I don't know. It seems like somebody doesn't have the will to walk away, but they're wanting something else, or they're afraid that somebody doesn't have the will to walk away, and that they actually want something else. That's a fear. I think somebody has that fear of a third party. Maybe, I don't know if this is you, Aquarius, or somebody feels that about you. Maybe they feel like, maybe they think you want to be so independent that you don't want to cohabitate or have a home with them anymore, or at all if you haven't. that they want to stay alone. Um, Maybe you feel like they want to experience things that have been occult to them, things that are considered taboo. Hmm. Maybe whatever it is, it's something that they don't feel comfortable in behaving that way or doing around their neighborhood. It could just be different religious uh, beliefs. It could be different ideas about certain things that makes them feel just not aligned. I don't know. There's something weird going on with that. But either way, if it is, if it's strictly just in within the partnership, Aquarius, if this isn't the person, if you're not feeling this way about your person, then the person you might be thinking about is experiencing this in a karmic dynamic or within themselves. There's like a fear of a third party or a fear of somebody being independent and hanging out with their friends, or they're afraid that they don't have the will to walk away from a toxic connection, or they're afraid that if opportunities come that they'll take them. Somebody wants to offer a relationship, and that'll, oh my god, Aquarius. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. You might be getting offered a relationship, or you might be getting a lot of offers for relationships. Like you might be having to fight them off. And that's what's breaking someone's heart, or that's what scares someone. They may have been betrayed before in relationships, or they may have been betrayed, but I don't know if it's by you, or you may feel that they betrayed you. However, the whatever side of the fence you're on there, Aquarius. But there is a partnership that was betrayed, and that is a fear that's coming through. And somebody wants to make some kind of like a commitment and offer, and I guess that's what's putting fear into someone else. Or maybe okay. Maybe that's what your person's afraid of, that you're getting an offer, and because they betrayed you in some ways, that you might take it, something like that. All right. Last but not least, we have Aries and then Libra. So Aries, wait, here we go, Aries. What's going on with Aries? Oh, okay. We have a home, not a business. Or you could be dealing with a Capricorn in reverse. You could be dealing hold on. You could be dealing with a Capricorn in your neighborhood, or very like this could be an authority figure that's negative, that's in the negative. Hold on. Okay. Aries, you're protecting your energy from a someone that abuses their power. This is someone that could be in your neighborhood, or just in your environment. Maybe the environment at work, the environment at home, either one. But this could be a person you're in a relationship with. This person is not a friend. And when I say relationship with, it could be you have some kind of connection to them. You have to relate to them in some way. Whether this is a business connection, whether this is even it could even be a soulmate connection. Sometimes I believe that soulmate connections um, don't always equal loving connections. You know, you could have a soulmate, someone you're attached to, that is not your friend, but maybe there's something that needs to be learned from this connection. Dark emotions in love. Lord. Why? Why? Okay, so like I said, they're not friends and they don't offer anything. You may not have defended yourself at some point from these people, but I don't feel like you have to even do so at this point. I feel like you're standing in your strength anyway. I feel like you have enemies, Aries, unfortunately. I feel like people could be trying to challenge your authority. People could be giving you a hard time or creating a negative environment for your relationships to be affected with your friends. There's this energy of a negative authority figure trying to use their power or their influence somehow to dampen your partnerships with friendships, or even like to keep you in dark like those in karmic connections or relationships that are toxic, or relationships that are emotionally darker, so to speak. Now, let's clarify darker too. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't make this pretty. Even if I wanted to, like, turn this into some kind of a positive scenario, like, well, no, there has to be a positive intention here, you know. No, someone's trying to influence you. Okay, let's see. Let's play devil's advocate. And someone's trying to influence you not to be a boss or a leader in your community. This could be a soulmate, or yeah, it could be a soulmate protecting you or wanting to protect you from a group. And this group doesn't share your same values, but they want to merge their energies with you. This partner doesn't want you to bring this third party. They don't want you to accept, they want you to reject a third party offer for a relationship or a collaboration of some sort. Because it's going to create a lot of people trying to fight you for that position. But you stand in that position anyway. You didn't have to really work for it, because you were already that leader, however you look at that, okay, Aries? However you're looking at it, I feel like this is that someone else's fear projected on you? No. If you become a leader or some kind of influencer in your environment, you're going to be like attacked by this group that doesn't share your values. So I don't want you to include them. I don't want you to communicate with them or work with them or grow with them or camaraderie, what's the word? Connect with them. Don't give them anything. Don't give them a relationship, or don't give them your emotional value. Because all they want is your position. They're trying to take your spot. So that could be what someone is trying to protect you from, but it's showing that you are powerful. You are intuitive. You are in control of yourself. You do have a very powerful energy. You are very strong. You are a leader. This isn't something you had to you didn't have to work hard to be this. How no, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right because that's not what it is. For you to be where you are, it looks effortless. And maybe for you, you just do it because it's just what you do. So for you, it seems like it's effortless. It doesn't mean it's easy. Whatever you do, you would tell someone else, go ahead, you do it too. You can stand on that and feel confident in what you do. But you didn't have to work hard to to do what you did in the sense that it came naturally to you. It came naturally to you. Maybe they were saying that you weren't putting in any effort or that you weren't putting in any work or that you didn't create anything. But you're not even listening or paying any mind to the things that they say that they're doing. You know the truth. This is like the Palace of Swords is all-knowing energy. In other words, you tap into the most high of the God frequency, okay? The Eight of Coins is in reverse here. This group didn't really, it could be an organization that was trying to copy, okay, or imitate or create something similar or but they couldn't manifest it for some reason. It couldn't manifest. So therefore they couldn't establish stability. Okay? I would be mindful, Aries. I was really hoping for a love reading, but I guess maybe understanding your environment right now is a little trepidatious. Is that the right word, Spirit? Oh, your time is coming, Aries. Like you're ready to. I mean, we are going into Aries season, so yeah, your passion is sparked. Your inspiration is on. You are all systems go. All right, Aries, that's your reading. Let's move on to the last sign. Last but not least, we shall do Libra. Libra. Well, Libra, Libra, Libra. I feel like you're working on something outside of your home, independently. This could be something to do with love matters. You're working on something outside of the home independently that has to do with love matters in the home. So you're doing it outside of the home, but it's for the home. And it's a spiritual connection. Or it's something, it's a dream of yours that you've been wanting to manifest for a long time. But this dream hasn't yet manifested. You could be dealing with a Aquarius or a Pisces, Libra. Another thing could be that you brought order to, you brought order to your home that could have been out of order at some point. out of balance because of a group or because of people that were trying to connect uh, to your heart energy, to your love energy. People that wanted to maybe keep you stuck in the past, or people that wanted to, maybe people from your past, or individuals that really care about you and wanted to be with you. I know that sounds weird. Like, why would? I mean, maybe because they didn't do it. This group maybe didn't do it on purpose. You know, they didn't bring disorder into your order out of hate or evil. They just brought disorder because they were out of order with themselves when it comes to their own self-love, when it comes to their values in terms of their home or in terms of how they love themselves. And spiritually, maybe there is a connection here through the subconscious, but it was like a negative connection, subconscious. So what I'm getting is it's possible that they connected to you without your permission in some way, or they had access to you in some way through spirit that attained through not, I mean, okay, how to put it? People that, make not so good choices, not because they're evil, but because they don't really know better. It's just their way of being. They did something that was not very good, but it wasn't coming from an evil place. It was coming out of bad habits or something. Either you're not expecting anything like you're not expecting anything from them, Libra, or they stop something from manifesting for you. That could be the issue. And you were, because you couldn't see, because you were out of balance, maybe you didn't see a love offer. Maybe you missed seeing something that was a love offer, and lost an opportunity at some point. That I feel like this is older energy, so it didn't. If it was a tower moment, it's no longer an issue for you. This could have been just something that occurred in your past, but I'm getting that you don't have any expectations in regards to work or in regards to this group working, I guess what I could say is with this group affecting your home. You don't have any expectations about how this group affected your home life, because you're taking the responsibility like, well, I was kind of blinded. I didn't really see how out of balance I was emotionally when it came to how I connected to friends, or how I networked, or how I didn't see. That's all you can say is, oh, I didn't know that they were doing that. I had no idea that was happening. But also, to make things better, there is love here. Even though there wasn't a victory in terms of whatever they were trying to do, it wasn't a victory for them. Them stopping you was a disadvantage to them. Them keeping your ships from coming in was a disadvantage to them. It didn't really cause a tower. Them breaking your dream or ending your dream or sabotaging your dream in some way. And by dream could be whatever you were trying to manifest or whatever you wanted so much, you wanted to love so much or have so much. Them doing that didn't benefit them either. And so I feel like there's a sense of, of loss a little bit. But look what's here. Oh, wow. None of it was really for naught, so to speak. You became an emperor, Libra. You became very independent because of this experience. And now you're manifesting true love, a true connection. That's perfect. Look how beautiful that is. And even if this isn't right now. You've integrated this duality in your mind, and you've been able to truly stand in your own sense of power, despite whatever this group was creating, was affecting in your life. Okay, so that is the reading for you, Libra. I hope you all enjoyed all the readings. I will come back with another message soon. Take care.